Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Flesh. This is episode 4. I am Shadefire, and we are here in the backyard. We've now come out behind the Blair Manor, and are presumably heading toward the cliff behind the house. Need the red building keys, alright. Frozen stuck. Openable. And doesn't look like there's anything over here. Still a bunch of guys around. Putting a fast one. So it looks like they're just patrolling around that square in the center. Is this another recording? Well, let's hope they can't hear it.
King's Journal, day 660. I saw Blair, face to face. First time in almost 2 years. Alyssa came to fetch me from the cabin and told me Blair had all of a sudden stumbled into the laboratory and told everyone to leave. After this, I ran there immediately, furious. It was weird. He had dimmed all of the lights and had such heavy clothing on him. I couldn't really see him properly. But he looked sickly. Very sickly. And his voice sounded extremely tired. He stayed out of my reach, or should I say the other way around. Yes. Blair acted very friendly to me, asked how we were doing, if there was anything he could do for us, etc. It was very surprising. But there was still something odd about how he spoke. As if he was just pretending. Just trying to be nice. As if he was soothing some furious animal. I did admit to him this place was getting on our nerves, and maybe I shouldn't. He started thinking about something and then apologized. He said there's a fresh specimen coming from new connections, and whatever equipment we would need. He was very happy about the progress we've made. He said there were going to be some changes in the laboratory and the rooftop tower. He wanted to change it into a storage room for his collection, and I agreed. Or I had to. It is his building, after all. And the tower's been empty for as long as I've known it. Blair told me he and his men would come here during the night to do some construction in the tower and carry his collections. But that they wouldn't bother my staff. I'll tell them this tomorrow, when I have more energy.
Well, I think the most important thing we can glean from that is that there's a laboratory on the other side here. A laboratory right beside the mansion, eh? Where have I heard that before? Also cannot tell if that was a woman or a young boy talking. The breakable wall? Yep. I'm not sure if there's anywhere we can go over there. We might have to check that shack. Just wait till these guys stroll on by. Oh shit. One of them saw me, heard me, whatever. Seems to be a body frozen under the ice. Actually looks like one of the zombies. guess we can't just climb in. And this is where we came from, so yeah, we're not missing anything. Hopefully they can't open doors. We haven't actually determined this yet, but I'm guessing they can't. They don't seem to be able to interact with the environment, really. Okay, I think there was another one by this greenhouse. Judging from that juggling water sound, there's definitely one nearby. That is kind of what they sound like to me. They sound like someone sloshing around a barrel with a little bit of water in it. Some sort of greenhouse structure, but with an altar in it. Got a ritual. Guess we can't take whatever that is. Okay, we found a meat cleaver. Of course, we can't defend ourselves with that. That would be silly. But we may be able to somehow break down that wall with it. Got him right outside the wall, yeah. You can hear the padding of feet. Little undead footsies. Getting all cold in the winter. Nothing back there. A little something over here, though. Oh, okay, we picked up that giant pole and put it in our pocket. I thought our goose was up there. Then he just shuffled off. Because we're just so damn sneaky. We don't need no cardboard box. Still seems to be a dead end. I think actually that metal pull will serve a much more effective door-breaking tool than the cleaver. Okay, he's gonna walk that way, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, damn it. I was standing too far over, he walked right into me. Good thing there's no checkpoints in this game. Alright. We got our pole, we got our cleaver, and bust up... No, that's not what I meant to do. Bust up this wall. We got some more eyeball defense grids. Oh, shit. Kind of pinned between these ones. Well, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. That's good. Got some more evil here. Looks like I can use a meat cleaver on those. I'm sure this will kill us if we step in it. Or just do nothing. We just can't go that way. Alright, so clearly can't do anything here yet. I'm not actually sure what these eyes do exactly. I thought they would kill us if we got seen, but apparently not. I'm gonna try walking into one. What did that do? Okay, so they do make that appear. So we have to sneak past them. Without being seen. Seems to have worked. Good thing I figured that out, otherwise we would have ran through the whole map again. Okay, nothing in here. We can keep our light up. Some sort of numeric puzzle? Oh god. So we're gonna need some sort of indicators for which color of each number to press. It's also 3... whatever these are. None of them are correct. Oh, there's a big number 8. Blue 5. Blue 9. Green 4. Clearly, we need to figure out what these things actually do. Okay. Pressing that gives me either... I wish I could look up, but there's no way to do that. Okay, blue 5, blue 9, white 8. Turn all 3 of those off, what do we get? Red 0, a yellow 8, and a white 8. I mean, I get that these are color projectors, but how do we know which one is the right one? Why do they all make an error sound? Alright, well, when we turn them on right to left, we get a white 8. If we do left to right. 5, 9, 8. Maybe that's the right order? 5, 9, 8. These are all unpressed. 5, 9, 8. Oh, that was right. I was overthinking it. Oh god, that's blinding. Alright, so they're kidnapping people from the local area for research subjects. Red building key. Alright. We know where to take that. Oh, it's a shortcut. Luckily, we can avoid this guy chasing us by skirting the pool. And by skirting, I mean the opposite of skirting. Going directly through it. Zombie guy there. Possibly the butler.
You're here. Look here. I recognize this body. It's mine. I'm dead then, I guess. Just a spirit without a body. Stuck here, of all places. This here's the only proof that I ever existed. And now it's mutilated and disgraced. My face is now hanging on the wall like a trophy. It's the only thing that people remember of me. No words, no memories, no dreams. All that's left is this. Leave me alone, please. I'll follow you once I'm done here.
Well, I mean, at least you make a good wall decoration.
Leave me alone, please.
Oh, there's a couple more of them, too. Very avant-garde. Haven't found a use for our cleaver yet, it seems. Some footprints down below. Zombie ghost, leave this body. Alright, so we got a bunch of fucking boxes we can push. And I guess we need to make stairs out of them. Otherwise we will never be safe. Doesn't really help that when you push something you just kind of slide against it. I'm not sure if we're supposed to put them back here or just against this. They really need like a snap to box pushing thing or something, because this kind of shoving yourself against it thing doesn't really work. Alright, I guess that's in the right spot. A little bit. If not, there's no way to fix it now. I guess that's good enough for the game. And then we climb the stairs, because that's hard to animate. Okay, that's just a note. I thought we were missing something. Alright, these all look like the same ones. Some sort of kooky torture bar in here. Oh man, I had to run to on top of that guy. I don't even know where we are now.
Image in the backyard.
But now we've got Blair's attention. We've got to get to the laboratory. Laboratory. Alright, we lost our pursuers, even though the music's still on. How is that truck driving with no tires? Or animation?
Find the trespasser. Find him. Kill him.
Oh, looks like we got some buddies on the way. I think we just gotta run for it. Okay, luckily these logs don't actually slow our progress at all. I guess we have good footing or something. Nobody behind us. Guess we're making good time.
Let's go.
The old caves. Well, that seems like a safe place to hide. I hear some more water jugs around though. Alright, Mickey Lewis, from his second paragraph there, it sounds like that's the guy we saw near the beginning. Or at least the crashed car we saw. See his body around now. Maybe that's not the last we'll hear of Mickey Lewis.
Read the King's Journal. Screw the days. I can't bother anymore. Steve is sure that Blair and his men are doing something horrible in the forest. He talks about screams in the night, drums, those weird lights. He asked me if we should drop this, go to the police. And he's about to have a nervous breakdown. I can tell. I told him to get some sleep, and then I'd get him out of here. But he can't tell anyone what's going on in here. It ruined my research, and put all of us in danger. Yes, I'm afraid of him as well. Especially Blair. Her little cult isn't so harmless. I'll keep my journals hidden, now that they're moving in the laboratory grounds as well. We try to avoid them as much as we can. And we lock our doors at night.
Someone does not know when they are speaking too close to the mic. No, I think that's actually the car right there, which means they're all right down in that ditch. Pretty sure that should be effect and not affect. Alright, it's a maze. Have I forever trapped myself in this room now? Okay, this leads back here. Press this again. Aha! I figured it out somehow. And we are rewarded with another crank. It's more of a valve, I think. Oh shit. Thought I was stuck there again. Collapse the main tunnel. Still access the cliffside laboratory through the caves. It's a lot more dangerous. I'm guessing we need to use our crank up here. Which lowers this weird shelf bridge. And I guess that must be the caves up ahead.
isn't at the camp. I don't know where I am. What's going on? Steve ran into the forest. He tried to get to the road, and I was following him, but I heard a scream. It was horrible. So painful. I've never heard anything like it. I froze. Still. And stood there for God knows how long. Somehow I managed to escape to the laboratory. I'm not sure if the others are alive. Blair and his men. They turned somehow. They changed. And started attacking people. Melissa ran away from the laboratory. They must have got her. Fucking Blair and his... What the hell did they do there? What happened? I just saw a red light. And it was dark. It was so unnaturally dark. Colorless. Soundless. Everything was dead. And still. And after that, we were back in the laboratory. I heard the screams from the tower. Almost like animals. But it was something else. And then Blair's men started pouring in. I'll stay here. Wait for what happens. I don't dare to move.
It's freezing outside.
Blair and his men are out there. Looking for us.
Alright, so one of the scientists escaped the massacre in the labs. Or I guess Blair succeeded with his occultism before the scientists succeeded with science. And then he killed off all the scientists. Here's Heather's grave. Right here on the top of this little mini cliff. Not sure what she's buried in. Or if she's even buried at all. I mean, that is just a solid outcrop of rock. And I guess this leads down into the caves proper. Alright, we're in Zombie Town again. I'm going to say that this is a good place to stop for episode 4 of Let's Play Flesh. I've been Shadefire, and next time we will find our way through the caves into the laboratory, where hopefully things will come to a close.